Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia, and we are going to do a weekly reading for October the 10th to the 16th. I'm just clearing this air and welcoming you. Thank you for joining me, and I'm just so glad that we can do this together. I'm always excited to see what the cards say for the week coming up. And so what I've already done is pulled the oracle cards for each day. I've used the Madame Endora's fortune deck for an oracle card, and then we're going to use my Halloween in a tin. I just love the tin decks. I wish they would make more. Anyways, I love the little tin decks. They are awesome and they're great for traveling. Okay, oh, and outside, as I said that, it's hilarious. The card that's sitting right down in front of me is the Chariot. Woohoo! So that means traveling. Someone might be traveling. Well, all my Canadian viewers, thank you for watching and happy Thanksgiving. Maybe you're traveling on this weekend that we're just finishing on Thanksgiving. And more cards are just falling out. I'm going to put them all back in and we're just going to start. Sorry, they're falling around. I love it. Okay, so let's begin on Monday. Monday, we have the card that says love. True love and fidelity. There we go. True love and fidelity. So this is the Monday, October the 11th. Okay, true love and fidelity. What do we need to know about this? And on this day, moon is in Taurus. So we are going to be grounded and feeling strong. Okay, there's one falling out. And another. Okay, so we have the card of Temperance. And I'm just looking at the card. Here they are mixing something. Every time when we have a temperance card, there's always something being mixed. And so what we're doing is we're taking a little bit of this in our life and a little bit of that, and we're mixing something new. So our creativity will abound on Monday with our love. So when you're thinking about love and all the things that you love to do, be creative and stay in balance. So she's pouring some green liquid into a bowl. And she's got her measuring spoons. Everything is measured. Okay, my eye went to those measuring spoons. We're going to measure out different things in our life. A little of this, like I said, and a little of that. Maybe a little bit more of something else and a little bit less of something else. And our second card is the Page of Pumpkins. And pumpkins in this deck is the Pentacles. So this is the Page of Pentacles. She's looking at her pumpkin and wondering, what am I going to make with this pumpkin? What am I going to do creatively that I love that I can make? So I feel on this day with the Temperance card of Alchemy and this pumpkin page looking at the pumpkin, we're going to be thinking, what can I make practically that I love, that I enjoy, and that other people will love and enjoy as well? And we have to be true to ourselves in all ways, okay? And as I look again at this card, the angel is on top of that heart. Our hearts are golden, and we are being blessed by the angels and even by Cupid. So there you go. Tuesday, we have the Wyvern, and it says, your secrets are safe. So the Wyvern. Your secrets are safe. And let's see what. We all have our little maybe secrets or our private side, and that is excellent. And we often need to treasure that and protect it. So 3 cards wanted to come out. First we have the 7 of Imps, which is the 7 of Wands. And again, yes, the 7 of Wands is protecting our own fire. And he's looking at the moon, and everyone is looking at him, and I think he feels different, and that's okay. We can feel different. We are different from others, and we are yet still to stand true to our inner fire. The next card that came out was the Ace of Ghosts. Beautiful ace, and this is the Ace of Cups. So there's lots of love, emotions pouring out onto our whole lives and onto our work that we're doing, because we are working with the 8 of Pumpkins here, the 8 of Pentacles. So our work, our diligence, our creativity, things that we are making they're going to be blessed. We're blessing them with our love. So as we make things, as we are producing our creativity, whatever we're working on with our hands and our capabilities, whether it's writing or anything that we're doing, put your heart into it and stand up for what you believe, and maybe do some more inner work, thinking, what do I really want to do? What path do I want to go on? And listen to the love that's pouring out to you. And look at all those stars. There's lots of love and lots of abundance coming to you. So use all those things to make what you're making beautiful. Okay, so it's time to be working on something. But remember, over all of this, your secrets are safe, and it's okay to keep things private. Okay, privacy is a good thing. On Wednesday, we have the card that says Queen, Love and Prosperity. So there we go. It's a theme that's coming out. So we have love and we have prosperity. Okay, and she is the Queen. So let's see, what aspect of that do we need to develop? We have the Seven of Pumpkins and the Magician. Seven of Pumpkins, see that scarecrow? He's looking at everything he's made, waiting and just pondering. There's nothing more he can do. He's just watching by the light of the moon to see what is growing and when is his harvest ready to pick. So that's great. Love and prosperity, it's coming. Prosperity is coming. We have to be patient and just wait. And then we have the Magician. So he's going to be pulling a rabbit out of a hat. And I get with this, it's going to be sudden. Something is going to surprise us. It's like someone's coming up like this little ghost and saying, boo, here is your surprise. Here's your abundance. Here's the beauty and the benefit of all that you've been doing. So your love and prosperity might sneak up on you on Wednesday. And just be patient as things unfold, and you will be happily surprised at what the universe is bringing to you. On Thursday, we have Caduceus. It says, you will receive news from afar. Caduceus. That's also a healing symbol. So just when you look at it, just pause and receive the healing that you need for whatever is in your life right now. Receive this news. Receive the goodness that is coming to you on Thursday. Okay. And you can receive it right now as you're watching. Just this, the abundance is coming. Your blessings are coming to you. So you will receive news from afar. And on Thursday, I think the moon goes into Gemini. So things might be picking up in the communication area. Okay, first we have the Four of Pumpkins. Four of Pumpkins, he's planting his seeds. That's so cute. I'll let you take a look at that. What do you get from that? He's planting his seeds, he's protecting them, and he's put his label up on the tree so he knows what he is, and he's got that little fence there with all the arrows to keep anything unwanted out. Okay, he's protecting his harvest. And we have the Five of Bats. The bats is swords, so the Five of Swords. When we receive this news, he's blindfolded, so he's hiding something. He's watching his view. Maybe that blindfold, because there are holes on it, is helping him focus on what he really needs to harness and think about. He has all these pumpkin bags, and he's not sharing them. But that we need to be able to give. That's what the Five of Bats is. Give of what we have. Don't upset other people, and of course, do not upset that moon. Look at the moon. Don't upset the moon. I've never thought of that before. Anyway, that's kind of funny. You will receive news from afar. So when you receive this news, protect it with all you have. And you look at it, he's protecting it as well. He's received something and he's protecting it. And this little pumpkin who's planting his, or whatever he is, pea man and cucumbers, he is protecting his garden. So when you receive your news, protect it. Cherish your news. Cherish what insights come to you on Thursday. And as the day before said, privacy, and the days before, privacy is good. So protect those things that you're learning, and you don't necessarily need to share them with everyone. On Friday, we have two words, two cards that came out. We have the King, which is authority and diplomacy. And we have Talisman, you are destined to succeed. So you can put those two together in your notes. Our own authority is taking us up a notch. I just love that. Those cards, look at the color on those cards. It's just amazing. So authority and diplomacy. Stand in your authority. That news that you've received is going to just boost who you are. And it might not be right on that day. It might not be right in this week, but something is coming to raise your authority up, and you are destined to succeed with this. And we have the Six of Ghosts, and the Six of Ghosts is the Six of Cups, and he is sharing, okay? He's sharing the love. He's remembering his memories from past years and all the fun that they had. And then we have, the next card is the Chariot again. So the Chariot, the pumpkin is driving the car, and he's moving on. So this authority that we are receiving, it's something that has been coming to us for a long time, maybe in past lives as well, and it is raising our diplomacy and our authority in our life. Okay, so we have that, the King card. We are the king of our life, and we are destined to succeed. Beautiful. What a wonderful message from our angels and guides. We are destined to succeed. And it has been coming for a very long time. Okay, with the Six of Cups, it's been coming a long, long time. And we are now ready with the victory to move on. We're going to succeed. Okay, so this is great news. And on Saturday, we have seduction, passion, and romance await. Last time I had this deck, I got this card as well. So there you go. You know what you need. You know what's coming to you. But let's ask what we all need to know for passion and romance await for Saturday. All right, two cards come flying out at the same time. The King of Bats and the King of Imps. Okay, the King of Swords and the King of Wands. This is a divine message. We are to use that insight, clarity, make quick, sudden, well, not necessarily sudden, but very decisive, clear decisions that follow our own passions, our own desires. What are your boundaries and what are your desires? And you have to match both of them. When it comes to seduction, romance, and passion, you know what your boundaries are. You know what you've been through. You know where you've come from, and you know where you want to go. This is actually the past. The King of Bats can be the past, the King of Swords, because he's come through all those decisions and experiences and learned an awful lot, so he knows where to draw the line. And the King of Imps is more like the future, because he knows where he wants to go, and his inner passions and vision and creativity and his vision boards and all his desires plan out his future where he wants to go. So on Saturday, take a pause. Think about where you've come from and where you're going. Write down if you need to write it down, or just think about, meditate as you're out walking. Think about the things you've learned and where you're now drawing the line, and now where you're going to go in the future, and what your dreams and what passions do you want to implement and bring forth. Where is your vision for your life? What is your vision? Okay. Sunday, we have winds of change. And the Sunday, or I think Saturday, the moon moves into Cancer. So we're going to be a little bit more emotional with all those things. And Sunday, we have winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So that is like those two kings. We have the past going into the future. So we only really have right now. But let's assess the past so we know where we're going in the future when these winds change. Okay, winds of change. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's way too many there. They're just falling. Let's see. I'll just show you the back of these decks while I think of it. They're just really cute. I love it. Orange. Okay. First of all, we have the Three of Bats. The winds of change. That means Three of Swords. Those painful memories we have to let them go so that we can change. Okay, there's another card that wants to fall, so we'll take that one. So first of all, we have the Three of Bats. We have come through an awful lot of pain, sorrow, anguish, disappointments, and now we're ready to have that change. Okay, our surroundings, we might need to change our surroundings so you can get away from that pain. Your surroundings will undergo a change. And the next card is Justice. I'm just taking a look at these. He has the balance scales, and it looks like he has a rat, and I'm not sure what the other things are in the other side of the scale, but they're little cute little things. So I'm not sure if that's focused. We have the Justice card. We have to be honest with ourselves, see the pain that has caused us, and yes, we may be empathic and we might love others so much, but we have to draw the line. We have to say what is right and what is wrong. With that Justice scale, really do the thinking and really analyze things clearly so you know and you gain the wisdom from your experiences. See that owl up at the top? There is wisdom that we are hearing, and there is wisdom that we are implementing in our life to maintain a balance, to close the old karmic doors and cleanse those things once for all that have harmed us in the past. And we're going to move on with those winds of change. Excellent. Okay, so let's do an angel card for the week. Okay. All right, one fell out. We'll just take that one. Or maybe I'll take another one too. It says communicate clearly. I'm getting communicate clearly with yourself. So, and with others, of course, but really, I think sometimes we tend to not always tell ourselves the truth because we can gloss it over. So the other card is yes. Whatever your main question is, the answer is yes. Things are coming to fruition. Your abundance is coming. All those messages that you're getting are going to be positive messages, and your life is going to change for the better. It's only going to get better from here. Okay? Just ask the universe, show me how can it get better than this? And you keep asking that, and it keeps getting better and better. Well, I hope that you've liked this video. If it's helped you in any way, please do give me a thumbs up and share it with someone else if you can. And thanks so much for being here and watching with me. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.